another one.
So, how's it going?
All right, how about yourself, man? I was just calling. I had a question or two. I be finding myself really unmotivated at times to do content because my viewership be so low. And I browse your channels and check out a lot of videos, and you have over double the videos of what I have. I was just wondering what keeps you motivated.
So the thing is with my channel, it's like it's a little it's a little different because what actually motivates me is the stuff that I'm doing on it that I'm learning about. The chat and everything like that, and people like Mitch are just added benefits because I get like to interact, but like just the fact like when I'm doing when I'm doing on like a Thursday or a Sunday, and I'm like learning different things. That's like what really has me into it. So I'll give you an example real quick, right? Imagine you get like some brand new stereo system that like just came out, like a bunch of different features, right? And now you're gonna go install that in a car, and like so you never used it before, and once you actually get it installed and you see it working and stuff like that, now you connect it to the speakers to see how it sounds, and like let's say it has a screen on it, like that, like I'm pretty sure like something like that excites you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So for me, what I ended up doing is the things that excite me, like learning new technologies, making it like a mission to figure something out. And I just decided, like, let me just do that live, right? And that's how I keep going, versus like just creating, like talking about something that I might not be too crazy about or really want to talk about or have something to consistently make content about.
Oh, oh, gotcha.
So like
Yeah.
so let's say when you're doing the work on your car, right? Let's say you were recording that or streaming that, right?
Mhm.
Now you're actually talking and showing something that you really care about and really interested in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I just I just hate some of the days where I wake up and I just find myself so unmotivated to do things. I honestly think because I haven't worked a regular job. December 2nd be 2 years, so I done kind of let myself get lazy in some cases. I'm not on the schedule anymore because I don't have to worry about how to pay my bills because I made sure I was financially comfortable when I did stop working. So that's why I just been kind of on the freestyle. That's why I changed my channel around from the RP space to just doing some of the stuff I like doing. And over here in Detroit, we have winter time, so being able to keep car audio content coming throughout the winter is going to be very difficult. So I'm just trying to figure out what to do for the next 5 6 months throughout the wintertime, which is why I've been hacking out my garage and trying to organize so I can do something. I even went recently and bought like 12 amplifiers, three, subwoofers and all types of stuff to do all types of testing in my garage, just to see if I can get people, keep people interested just doing things like that. So I'm just trying to figure out how to keep the channel going and everything like that. It's a little difficult sometimes when I start running to roadblocks when it comes to content.
Let me ask you this. You got, because like being from Detroit, like I'm sure you've had a lot of different cars.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
a GM guy. You see, it's literally 6 vehicles in my yard.
so like an idea is actually like talking about cars, like what do you like to talk about? And just talk about that, and you like you're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
get
more
people.
or less in the sounds and bass, more or less than the cars. I know a lot about cars because my brother's a mechanic, so I know a lot about cars, the engines and stuff they come with or whatever. There's a lot of stuff I can talk about, but it's like I'm just trying to see if people would be interested. I would guess I would have to do some experimental videos and just see if it'd gravitate. Because I do talk about a lot of life stuff. If you see those videos, and they get the least interaction, as you can tell. So it'd be difficult sometimes because I definitely want to try to get paid. I just finally start getting monetized or whatever, and I just I hate to start going down from where I be. I hate to go up and then start dropping down, but that's the difficult part about content creation.
I think like number one, you definitely want to try it out, you know.
Yeah.
But number two, I think like you can blend. Like let's say you're going live, right? You can blend the live talk with the stereo talk. Like, oh, what is like? I'll ask you a question right now. What is the most exciting stereo setup that you've done?
Well, so far my Escalade, just pretty much the 30. That's a 37,000 watt system in there. Um,
And I don't even
that's been
know. I don't even know if that like what 37,000 like watts actually means. So like, imagine you breaking that down. Imagine you breaking down like, oh yeah, how many amps, how many subwoofers, the sizes, the how many tweeters that you got, all those like breaking that down. Um, Mixed in with like your personality, the stuff that and whatever life thing that you want to talk about. Like you just talk about that. Like honestly, that's pretty much how I just keep going.
Yeah, it makes sense because me, I actually right now, personality, I'm actually chasing, trying to figure out what my personality is because since I stopped smoking and I stopped drinking, I'm kind of, I'm kind of lost. Like I'm kind of lost. Like literally, I don't do anything no more. I stay at home and just stay away from everybody because now I got character development to work on. Now I'm trying to figure out how to have fun without Hennessy. So life is so different. It's just I'm just trying to figure out now how to function, how to have fun, how to talk to women again. Because before it was Hennessy, it was liquid courage. Now without Hennessy, I'm just boring old me. So now I don't know. I don't really know how to function in society no more, and it's difficult. Just trying to figure that out.
I think you're gonna figure it out perfectly fine. I mean, you have a talent that with the whole, especially with the whole like stereo and cars and stuff that a lot of people wish that they had. And I think like to me it's an art. Like it's a science, but it's also an art. I was talking about a friend that I had from a long time ago, where he makes like custom boxes. I forgot the tool that his company has to like do the cuts and stuff like that for the boxes and stuff like that.
Yeah, probably router bid and all the cutting and angle.
Yeah, and like it's so artistic that I don't know. For me, I'm like if I had that talent, I'd be like just talking about. I'd be showing like similar to what you like, showing the cars, like saying, all right, let's say you take that Jaguar. I'm gonna fix this Jaguar up, and I'm going to put this sound system in it and all that type of stuff, and then do the same thing for the next car and the next car. Like that. That's
Yeah,
just like because those are projects that take time as well.
yeah,
So it's and then like once you're done with those and like whatever you're gonna do with those cars at that point, if you get another car, whatever the case may be, like just find something that interests you to do and then just make content around that. That's the real strategy right there.
yeah, yeah. I'm trying to figure it out. It's taking time, and just trying to elevate stuff at the same time. Like I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how good the mic sound. It's a $45 wireless mic, but I done modified it with magnets so it can sit on my shirt in any direction I need it to. Like I've been over here just trying to get creative with some of my stuff so the quality of the content can get better. I done bought like I think I got like 14 production lights. Like I can have LED lights everywhere in the garage, and I'm just trying to figure out how to make the production quality better and whatnot, and just come with better content. It's just like I said, sometimes it gets a little difficult, and I can get unmotivated at times too. So I definitely got to get myself back on a work schedule, or get myself on a schedule and discipline myself again, and just start getting serious about doing certain things. I can find myself being a little bit more lazy than for my own comfort level. I even gained some weight back from all the weight I done lost, so I need to get back serious. So,
Yeah, one thing I do, I just use my calendar to schedule everything. And then I just like try to keep that as close as possible, even if I don't keep it like 100%. But having it keeps me a little bit more accountable than if I was just, just trying to wing it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, thanks for the talk.
No
It's
problem, man.
definitely.
Appreciate you calling in.
Oh, no problem, man. You tell you, I'm still looking at you on the TV. I just got it muted. So,
All right, perfect, man. All right, cool. We'll talk some more.
all right. You have a good night.
You too.
They say they want success, but they don't put in the time. Promises unkept, all this wasted energy's a crime. People with their eyes wide shut, just playing their part. But when it comes to commitment, they ain't got the heart. Tell me what's the point of dreaming big if you don't try? Why don't you wake up, get your dreams in line? You can't keep on waiting, cause it's your time to shine. Don't let the darkness cloud the path that you own. If you want success, then you gotta make it home. I see the potential in them, but they don't understand. Only chasing shadows, never stepping on the land. Words are just reflections, but actions tell the tale. When you want the prize, you gotta break the veil. Success is a road, but oh, it ain't a free ride. Why don't you wake up, get your dreams in line?